What's up, guys? Sean here from Srkcycles.com. We have a 2006 Kawasaki Ninja 650R. Great bike. Yes, I know these are broken. We're gonna fix that. Other than that, great bike. Let's take a first spin. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Hold up. Guys, words of wisdom. Oh, I wanted this one. Proverbs 15:1. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Guys, think about how that's happened in your life. Actually, if you know someone who's real mean to you, try it. It'll blow your mind away. Someone's real mean, and they're expecting you to get real mean and be a jerk, and then you're like, you know what, man? I'm sorry about that. And then they're like, you know, it really does. Turns away wrath. Alright guys, so I'm gonna tell you about the little Ninja 650. And I'm gonna clear things up for you. One, this bike is for sale at Srkcycles.com. Check out the link below. We sell motorcycles, we ship them all over the country. Ah! Bug just hit me right in the lip. That was horrible. Shut my visor down. We ship them all over the country. We have a lot of fun doing it, and it's actually really cheap to get it shipped. So I know what you're thinking. You're like, Sean, what's going on? That's a 650 Ninja. But the Ninja 600 is smaller, but is faster. And yes, you are absolutely right. This is a 650 inline twin. The 600 Ninja is an inline 4, which doesn't really mean very much. But this is a lesser bike. That felt a little funny. This is definitely a lesser. It's a big step down. It's probably half the horsepower, half the power, and it's more. It's got the dirt bike handlebars. It's definitely more of an upright bike. Much more comfortable to ride. Much more comfortable for a long trip. Like without a doubt, it's a pretty comfortable bike. Oh yeah. So they make this as more of an entry-level vehicle, so that I think this will be if you're looking for a beginner bike, you're looking at getting a sport bikes, and all your buddies are trying to talk you into a 600 Super Sport, you would be wise to disregard what they're saying and buy something like this, because this is a lot of fun. It's absolutely more comfortable. It's going to be a lot cheaper, and let's just be honest, you're much more likely to actually live. You're probably not gonna wreck it. I mean, trust me, it's fast. It's got power. It's got great power. It moves good. It looks great, you know. But it's not. It doesn't have that raw type of power that's gonna get you into a bad situation. Like the 600 Super Sports are absolutely known to do. I've got tons of friends that have gotten themselves in really bad situations with the 600 Super Sport. I better get out of the road. Can you still have fun on this thing? Absolutely. Can you still do wheelies? You could totally do wheelies. You want me to give you an example? I'll give you a little example. I'll just give you a little taste. See? You pop that front end up, ride a wheelie. That was not me riding a wheelie. That was me popping up real quick. But it's definitely a fun bike. It's very comfortable. They've used this engine in a bunch of other bikes. It's a very reliable engine. It makes good power. It's got good low end torque. The bike's going to handle very well. It's a very nimble bike. You're gonna be very impressed with that. There's just there's not too much downside. It has less power. And if you're starting out how to ride, that is exactly what you want. You want a bike that's not so snappy, so wild. You want to kind of grow into it. You don't give someone a Ferrari to learn how to drive on, because they're dealing with two different things. One, they're learning how to control the power. Anytime you hop in a new car that's very powerful, you have to learn how to control the power, how to deal with that power band. But for a new rider, they're also learning how to drive. They're learning how to use the clutch, learning how to use the shifter, learning how to lean, how to brake, how to do everything. So to throw in that and how to control a massive amount of power, it's a bad combination. I'm not saying people can't do it. I've heard the stories. Hey, I learned how to ride on a Hayabusa. Now everyone should learn how to ride on a Hayabusa. That's dumb. I grew up in a single parent family. This doesn't mean it's ideal, you know. That's like someone being like, I grew up with one arm. Doesn't mean everyone should do it. It's not best case scenario. So these bikes are awesome. I recommend this bike over a Super Sport any day for a new rider, or someone just looking to get into it or stepping up from a smaller bike. And this has a whole lot more power than you would get out of a a 250 Ninja or even a 300. You can keep up with the boys. If you know what you're doing, you can smoke them in the corners. A lot of fun, guys. All right, guys, this is a great bike. I'm Sean from Srkcycles, and remember, it's not what you're riding, but where you're going. We'll see you guys later. Yeah, what's up, guys? Sean here from Srkcycles. Click here to subscribe. Click here to check out our new Bikes and Beards channel, and click down here to see how to win a motorcycle.